Am I on? Alright, but listen guys, today, my name is Johnny Lee Long, and today I'm coming to all the guys who just learning how to play bass, and they're interested in playing bass. This is not for you pros, okay? So if you see this video, you'll be like, nah, this ain't for me, move on. Alright? These are for the guys who are just learning how to play bass and just getting that first bass. Alright, so I'm going to go through some formalities, because you need to know this stuff. Nobody's going to tell you unless you go on the video and you find out that way on YouTube. Alright, so check this out. This is a bass. See it? It's a beautiful bass. It's an old bass, you know. Most of the basses, the Fenders, comes like this. Or the Fender lookalikes come like this. This is not a Fender, okay? So don't get it twisted. This is not a Fender, but it's a great copy of a Fender, okay? This is the early 60s. Alright, so most basses come with a maple, well, I'm going to get to this in a little bit. Most basses come with tuning keys. That's what these are. See the back of them? They're called tuning keys, alright? This is called a neck, alright? On this neck, there are frets, like that little shiny thing right there. That's a fret. And then in between those frets are notes. You're going to find it out. Every time you hit between one of those frets, some stuff going to happen. Alright? This is a pickup. Now, they come in all sizes. They come, normally they come black. Alright? This one just happened to be chrome. Alright, this is a chrome. This is a front pickup. That's what they call the neck pickup. Alright, so this neck pickup picks up everything from here to here. And basically to about probably right there. Alright, and then you have a bridge pickup. They call it a bridge because it's close to the bridge. That little thing right there is a bridge. Alright, on that bridge, your strings go across that little saddle right there. See that little saddle right there? We call that a saddle. They comes in different sizes. They come in different makes, and they look different, but basically they all do the same thing. Hold your string. Alright, so I went through the pickup. So this pickup right here, when you play on your bass, it sounds different from this one. Well, why does it sound different? Well, it's easy. This one is close to the back of the booty, so this one gonna sound lighter, and this one is close to the neck. Alright, so this one's gonna sound a lot deeper. That's the best way to put it. Alright, so see these little controls right here? They're called controls. You got it? Alright, okay, I'm moving on. Alright, so this control right here runs that pickup right there, which is called what? Your neck pickup, okay? And this control right here runs the bridge pickup. Say it with me. The bridge pickup. Alright then. Alright, so then this little knob right here, which comes on most of the basses that looks like this, that little knob makes it bass, make your bass sounds boom, real deep, or it makes it sound kind of bright. You know, some of the older cats don't like it kind of bright. Alright? The younger cats like it bright, but some of the older cats like us, we like it kind of deep. Alright? So they'll turn it in the middle. Some of them, like my dad, would turn it all the way back to the back. And that jump sounds deep. For me, like mud. But to him, yeah. Alright, so on the back of your bass, the thing that holds your neck to your body, alright, is called that plate right there. It has 4 bolts. The older basses has 3 bolts. Alright? And some basses have 6 bolts. Some of them go up to 8 bolts. Then some of them may have no bolts. And the ones that doesn't have any bolts on a bass is called a neck through. Or a set neck. We'll get to that later. Alright, so this is what's going to happen, y'all. First thing we're going to need before we start playing our bass is one of these. What is that? Well, it's called a tuner. This is called a snort. Alright? So, but it's a tuner. And this tuner goes right above your headstock right here. Alright, if you get one, they're only like $9, $10. And you put them right on your headstock right here. I'm going to put it where you can see it. It goes the other way. I'm going to put it this way. And I'm going to turn it so you can see it. What happens when you hit a note? Like if you hit a note, watch. You see that? See how it lit up? I'm gonna stop. That means that that note right there is perfect. What is that note? All right, I'm gonna tell you what that note is. Let's go through your strings. All right, that string right there that you can almost can't see, that's a G string. That's a D string. That's an A string. That's a E string. All right, but if you get a new pack of strings that come like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll come 1, 2, 3, 4. And then as it goes up to 5 and 6s and 7s and 8s and 9s and 12s, they get differently. All right? Okay. So, we done went through the formals all, and let's go through the body. All right? See this body right here? They come in different kinds of wood. They come maple. That means a piece of maple. They come ash, the piece of ash, a walnut. I mean, you got all kinds. You even got pine. A pine base. And it sounds really good too. All right? So, and this neck, see the back of the neck? That usually come maple. All right? It depends on where it's cut from the tree, what it sounds like. All right? Normally, it's just a piece of maple. On this, that is called rosewood. Now, during this year and time, that's real rosewood. Nowadays, as of 2017, you can't get this no more. There is no more rosewood. I think it's called Parfero. All right, you look that up later. All right, so we done went through the formals of what the bass is, what it sounds like, what the bridge does. Your strings go through the back of the bridge right here. All right, and then they go up to the tuning keys. And as you tune them, the bridge holds the strings to the body. I'll get to the other details later. All right, so first thing you want to do before you start playing the bass is basically tune it up. So I showed you that little snort, right? That little tuner right there. So I'm going to tune it up again because I want to make sure I'm right. When the tuner gets to straight up, it's a red light on one side, and then it's a green on the other side, or sometimes yellow. But when it gets straight up, when the arrow gets straight up, it's well in tune. Same thing. Straight up, well in tune. Straight up, well in tune. Up a little bit more. Straight up. That's the E string I'm tuning right now. Straight up, well in tune. All right, awesome, y'all. Still going, still going. Oh yeah. Now, another thing. When you tune your bass, if you come down to the 12th fret, that's the little dots on the side. So you got little dots on the side of your bass. On the side of this bass right here, you got little dots. Normally they start at the G, all right, which is the 3rd fret. All right, it'll start at the G, which is the 3rd fret. But on this bass, it started right on the F, and it's okay. All right. So if you come 12 frets down, there you have it. No, I tell you what, just come down to the double dots. And then when you hit your note open, that's open E, it should register straight up. But if you put your finger on that E right there, see? It should be the same way, straight up. If it's not that way, then you need to see a tech. When I say a tech, I mean somebody who knows what they're doing, basically. All right, so there you have it. Now, this is considered a jazz bass right here. The configuration is a jazz bass. Now, we're going to change over, and we're going to go to another bass. All right, and the other bass we're going to go over to, it's going to be called a P bass, because you need to know this stuff. If you really start learning how to play and you're interested in getting a bass, well, this is the right time to know what kind of bass you should be getting. I'm going to help you out. This is called a P bass. Why is a P bass? Did somebody pee on it? Oh, nobody peed on your bass. They better not. Then you better go wipe it off and clean it. No, this is called a P-Bass because it has 2 sets of pickups right here. 2 sets? It's actually 1 set. It's 2 of them in 1 set. All right? Like I already told you, it has the same thing the other one has. They come in different colors and they come different sizes. P-Bass and Jazz Bass are just a little bit different. I'm going to tell you what the difference is. This one has 2 knobs. You see it? And the body is slightly bigger and not as contoured. All right? Same kind of neck, same kind of tuning keys. See? Let me show you. All right? Same tuning keys on the back, same thing. This one has a stripe going up the back. Now that stripe going up the back is what? That is called a skunk. Okay? That's called a skunk. All right? So that what I'm going to do now is I want to let you I'm going to cut the film off and let you go ahead and do what you got to do. Remember everything I told you, or just keep playing the video back over and over again. All right? Love you guys. This is not for you pros. This is for the beginners. Johnny Lee Long. Peace out.